Hello heroes, Joe Smith here. Got some interesting stuff to show. If you're not into politics, go ahead and turn this off and stay tuned for other videos from Joe Smith. Tools, cards, whatever. Otherwise, enjoy. Thank you.
Your Republican opponent, Doug Mastriano, still has not conceded the race. 5 days after CNN projected that you are the winner. Are you still waiting for a phone call? What's your message to him?
I mean, who cares if he calls, right? You know, he doesn't get to pick the winner. The people pick the winner. And in a resounding way, they made clear that they wanted me to lead this Commonwealth forward. We had an historic win, more votes than any gubernatorial candidate in history. So I could care less if the guy calls me. What matters is the people chose me, and I look forward to getting to work for them in January.
Yeah, he is right. The people pick the winners, not CNN. Anyone else? Let's go here. And again, as you can see, same channel. Same Brian Tyler Cohen.
Now I've got the Democratic nominee for Colorado's
same day, I think, or next day.
Back and forth battle with Lauren Boebert. Adam Frisch, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Great to see you.
So as I mentioned before, you're locked in a super close race between you and Lauren Boebert. I believe that you're about just a little over 1,000 votes down as of right now. We're recording this on Saturday. So I guess first off, could you explain how many ballots are still outstanding in that race?
Great to see everybody here. So we think that there's somewhere between 3,000 and 6,000 ballots that are outstanding. We're down by about 1,000. We're down about 0.3%. At 0.5% or closer, the Secretary of State pays for and does an automatic recount. So we feel pretty comfortable, for better or worse, we're going to end up getting in a recount no matter what. And so this thing could go on for a little bit longer than a lot of us would like.
Oh, by the way, this is 5 days after, like 4 or 5 days after Joe Smith here called the race for Lauren Boebert. And now he's talking about a recount and then what?
You know, we think there's somewhere between 500 and 550 overseas ballots that are outstanding. They have until this coming Wednesday.
I wonder how many outstanding ballots and mail-in ballots and absentee ballots and overseas ballots are still outstanding in that other election that was just previously mentioned on the same channel by that clown.
I believe it's either 5 p.m., 7 p.m., or 11:59 p.m. to come into the county clerk's office. We think there's another 1,500 ballots that haven't had a chance to be counted that were...
Yeah, then you got all the ballots in the U-Haul trucks and the online voting and...
We're shuffling around the state that were just not counted, and for some technical reasons.
Oh, shuffling around the state, just not counted for some technical reason. Yeah, that sounds like something that the Republican and that other contested election would probably say. Sounds like something that, you know, Trump would probably say. So, what next? Should we plan for party at the Colorado State House on January 6th?
They hold them off, the 27 county clerks. We think there's close to about 1,000 ballots that need to be cured. C-U-R-E-D, it's a new verb for a lot of people. That means the ballot's 95% valid. It just has to confirm that the signature's right or that the date was put on there right.
That they just need to be cured or verify the signature's right or the date is right or the person that they voted for is right, you mean?
And so a lot of us are spending time curing those ballots. So that's about
Yeah. A lot of you Democrats are spending lots of time, curing ballots. Yeah, just like you did in 2020 when Trump ran. Just like you're doing right now in Arizona for Kerry Lake.
3,000 ballots that we know for sure that are in some type of Secretary of State's hands or county clerk's hands that just haven't been counted. Then we think there's a whole nother 2,000 to 3,000 ballots that we assume are going to come in since those last numbers I brought up to you, or should be here by the end of the day on Wednesday.
Jesus Christ, you're blinking like crazy. Can barely even stay looking at the camera. Like Judge Judy would be like, "Look at me. Are you freaking lying to me? Quit blinking so goddamn much. What are you, a freaking scam artist?" You know, maybe the reason why the Republican in that other race hasn't conceded yet is because he's waiting for, ballots to be cured, to, make sure the date's correct and the signature's correct, and waiting for those overseas ballots, and waiting for the Braille ballots, and this and that, the people that voted with crayons, and
so that's where we get to 3,000 to 6,000 ballots. That's what the local political press in Colorado thinks as well. So that's the ballots. On the timing, and this is where we get frustrated for a lot of us, is that we don't think there's really going to be a big update until probably next Thursday or Friday. We might see a couple ballots trickle in, and then
yeah, we might see a couple ballots trickle in here and there, as we get time to print them off on our computers, our inkjet printers.
Announced maybe on Monday or Tuesday, but we have a feeling that the county clerks are really going to just hold off until that Thursday or Friday before they make an announcement.
Jesus Christ, quit blinking so goddamn much.
Do you have any indication as to how those ballots that we are waiting on are breaking, just based on how similar ballots have broken in the past?
No, it's a little bit...
Yeah, they're probably breaking for Republican, but I'm pretty sure you'll find a way to hide that. Like they're doing in Arizona, and probably doing in, where was that, Pennsylvania, wherever that other race was that the video started with.
Hard. I mean, on one level, there's this assumption that the overseas ballot...
Yeah, there's this assumption that this, overseas, I'm pretty sure I'll, win, blink, 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 blink.
It's normally lead Democratic. That's what a lot of Democrats think is least, and they must have that based off on something. I'm kind of new to this whole thing. There's those that think the cured ballots are usually younger voters because they're not as experienced in actually filling out a ballot.
Yeah, that's right. The cured ballots are from younger people that are inexperienced with voting, so yeah, we have to cure them we have to cure ballots for these young people that don't know how to vote. We have to make sure these young people that don't know how to vote correctly, so we have to cure their ballots. We have to cure the ballots of these young, inexperienced voters.
Which would possibly help us as well.
Yeah, blink, 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 yeah, hopefully they'll help you as well.
But we really don't know. Our district has 27 counties. We have some of the most blue counties in the country, and we have some of the most red counties in the country. From what we know, there's no geographical understanding of those ballots. So it's a little bit of a mystery box about what's actually going to come out of there.
Okay, and now can you speak about...
No, it's not really a mystery box. I mean, well, probably is, because Democrats are probably trying to create a mystery box, but, you know, Lauren Boebert has the lead with like 99% reporting. Just fucking concede, sword loser. Give it up. Concede. Lauren Boebert won that district last time. She won again this time. Just concede. You know, like you told this guy here.
Are you still waiting for a phone call? What's your message to him?
I mean, who cares if he calls, right? You know, he doesn't get to pick the winner. The people pick the winner. And in a resounding...
Yeah. He don't get to pick the winner. The people pick the winner. The people picked Lauren Boebert, so just concede, Adam. Thanks for watching. Been Joel Smith, signing out.